This one is gonna be a big mystery because it could either be Iroh or it could be the rare. Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and the world's biggest Nickelodeon collection. But not just that, the creator and CEO of this channel doesn't really move at all when I say yip yip. She also is deaf though. That could be a big reason why. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Water, fire, earth, air, camera, flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because your boy is here. And today is going to be an absolute blast. And that is because we've got Crystal Friends right here, the brand new set from Mighty Jaxx. This is a new Avatar The Last Airbender series. And oh my goodness, is Aang adorable. It's a good thing he's the last Airbender because, man, if there was more of him, I would want to adopt them all. He is so cute. But this is a brand new series from Mighty Jaxx called Crystal Friends, which I kind of love the name of. Because if you actually look up the definition of the word friends, it means two people that get along together and might even hang out sometimes. But friends, that's a deeper level of friendship. Today, we are about to become super close friends with the entire gang of Avatar. And we check it out down here. You can see it comes with Aang, Katara, Sokka, Toph, Zuko, Iroh, and the rare. I don't know what that could be, but I mean, I see some ears right there that are my favorite character in all of Avatar The Last Airbender, and that is Momo. So I'm hoping we can find that rare one today. But you guys know that eventually, within maybe the same amount of time that it takes Aang to learn how to firebend, really, it's taking us a while, but we are working on the Avatar loft here. You know, we had a big video that came out recently that has taken us some time to actually make the space for and get everything figured out. But slowly but surely, these things are going down, or should I say, going up. Because it's gonna be up there. You see the joke? We're all friends here. You know, you get what I'm saying. But I would love to add this beautiful series in here, and you can see all of the little details, which are normally in other anime and stuff. It'd just be like chakra or spirit energy. This stuff right here, the air is here, is made out of a crystal, and I can't wait to see how this all looks. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and pop on into this. And this was sent over by Mighty Jaxx. So thank you guys so much for sending this over. If you guys want to pick up your own Avatar The Last Airbender Crystal Friends box, go ahead and check it down below. And if you're a real friend, you're going to use the link that we got down there for you, because it tells Mighty Jaxx that you guys want to see them send more stuff over for Comfort Cartoons. So go check it out. But anyway, let's get into the crystal. All right, so popping it open, let's go ahead and check it out. I'm excited just to see how the box designs are. So retail, the entire box is $74, which isn't that much comparatively to a lot of other box sets that exist out there. And you're getting a full package, which is gonna be a lot of fun going through. So let's go ahead and check it out. And like I said, I'm on the hunt for that rare one. So the box themselves are really nice. You got a profile of all the characters right there. Ryan's gonna pop that image up on screen right now so we can check these off as we open them up. Who are you calling for the first one here?
Katara.
Katara?
Katara.
I mean, she is like the first one we really see in the series before we even see Aang himself.
Sokka, look!
And she's the one that does the narrations at the beginning.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
She's basically the theme song.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna go with Aang though, just because he's in the front of the cover there. I think that'd be a nice start. Oh man, I think we're both wrong here. I feel like this is gonna be Zuko. Yes, it's Zuko right here, man. And dude, look at how freaking clean they are. Oh, dude, the way that his stance is, that's actually incredible that he can still stand like without a stand there. You see figures from companies, not gonna mention any names in particular, that have a way more like basic, you know, just standing straight up like this, you know, arms to the side, and they still can't stand.
Yeah.
He's actually doing a fighting stance here, and his legs are spread out, and he's still balanced enough to keep on standing. Like, let's put it from this angle right here. Like, that's actually, from a collectible standpoint, incredible. So I'm super hyped about this already. The quality is amazing with Mighty Jaxx, and I'm not just saying that because we've done sponsors on them before. Even when we don't do sponsors, I always pick up their stuff because it's incredibly high quality. Let's go ahead and check out what we have here. We actually have fire itself, and you can see it is in like a crystal pattern, dude. So they keep this separate in a bag, which is so key because you don't have to worry about them rubbing up against each other, which a lot of products do, and then you have to worry about scratching all over the figure, and his hair being black would lead to a lot of scratching. touch it. But man, dude, that is
That looks
sweet.
sick.
I don't even know what to compare that to, but it really does look like a crystal flame. So he has a stand as well too.
Ooh.
So I was gonna say, he doesn't even need the stand. The quality's so good, but he has the Fire Nation symbol down here below. And then it's kind of got a red trim around the base. I don't know if they all are gonna have that or if it's just for the fire here, but it really just kind of adds to the details. So we're gonna go ahead and put his stand on. Okay, so there we go. We have the crystal flames on there, and that is really beautiful. And in the day of vinyl figures being so popular, it's really hard to do something to set yourself apart, you know?
Yeah.
It's really easy to just, oh, flock, glow in the dark. And I love that too. But I've never seen somebody do crystals. Mighty Jaxx is the same company who did our baby rattlers, which is literally, they're translucent, they're baby versions of the SpongeBob characters, and they come with a rattle, like, you know, kind of effect with the beads in there. They're supposed to be based off of candy, but it also gives that rattle vibe too. Like, they're just so creative and unique. The glitter inside of them is beautiful. And they're also very famous for doing their dissectables, which is literally a whole genre now, companies that do dissectables type of stuff, but they were really the ones that kind of brought that to the Nickelodeon market and made it as popular as it is. So now they have another really awesome design concept with the crystal here, and I love it so much, the crystal flames on this. And I mean, just literally all the way around. I mean, I could just do the 360, just my finger is so smooth, you know?
Yeah.
But we got Zuko right there. And I love that this is post-bad haircut Zuko.
We don't like his new one?
Well, no, his new hair is cool too, but his original hair, I mean, I understand it was traditional, but sometimes some traditions need to die.
Just the like all bald and then his little ponytail.
Either that or he had the most destructive hairstylist ever, just ripping it out. But one of my favorite things about the Mighty Jaxx figures is they always come with a little card here. So let's pop this open real quick. And there it is. We have the Zuko card to go with it. It looks freaking clean. And it just adds so much more collectability to it because people that really take care of the figures long term are gonna be able to have the card with it and also the figure, which, you know, some people will lose this card. Some people maybe will lose the figure. I mean, I don't see that being as common, but you have to have both to have the full package, which I just love so much. Let's go ahead and get our box, which contains all of our different cards from Mighty Jaxx figures and other ones. So we got the sleeves on deck, starring Zach and Cody, sleeve life on deck. Shout out to the 3 people that got that joke. All right, so this box right here with our United Plankton SpongeBob and also some orange paint is where we contain all of the different sleeves from different companies. So these ones are from Mighty Jaxx right here, but you can see we have all of them in here. We have the candy ones. We keep every single piece of paper that goes to these. I mean, there's all of them in here. Like literally we could spend a lot of time going through all of these, but this is where we keep them. So now let's go ahead and add these new ones for Crystal Friends into these sleeves. And we're gonna be putting them all in the same sleeve, just kind of stack them together. But as always, this is for archival purposes on this channel. Everything we do is for archival purposes. So we're gonna make sure we put every single one of these into the sleeve. So we gotta make sure we don't lose these. Mostly I'm talking to myself, but as a reminder to you, because I usually just chuck the box.
Yeah.
Next one up, now I think it's Aang.
You think it's Aang?
It has to be.
I feel like since we're coming from the backside and the way the set was set up on the box, I feel like this could be the Iroh or the Rare.
You're right. I guess maybe we should have gone from the left. Let's do this. You don't know which one is the where we started.
Right here.
Well, besides that. All right.
You already opened that one, so kind of commit.
Oh, I don't. Oh, it has the air symbol, no?
Oh, that's Air, so that's Aang.
So I told you.
Well, because you changed it.
What did I say? I knew it had to be Aang. There was no other option.
Unless it's a Rare and it does
Oh, that's true. It could be Appa. Okay, so we have the Appa staff, also Crystal Rare Air. But dude, his head's never looked so smooth. My goodness, dude. How did they get it so smooth? Like, I don't know. I never understood what Aang used to shave, but I mean, he got the Gillette 5-stacker where it's like 5 blades in one.
Yeah.
Whoa, that is unbelievably smooth. Okay, so we have Aang right here, breaking a move, busting a move right there. He does have like the lighter blue trim, so that is based off of the character, which I just think is a nice little touch on it. So, go ahead and get his air staff out.
Also a glider.
What do you know? It did come in handy.
But man, I love the way that crystal looks. It's almost like the whole thing's made out of like triangular shapes. It's really, really cool. And honestly, it's a nice breeze.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and set him up here. All right, so we got Aang doing his hero landing. You know that's how heroes land, and he's got air power, so why not add some, some style to it?
Yeah.
You got the crystals going around it, and let's go ahead and pop open his card. All right, so we have it right here. Crystal Fuen Series 1. We got Aang's card. Let's go ahead and add him into the sleeve packet with Zuko. Boom.
You're gonna need a divider for those two.
Yeah, might cause some kind of explosion. All right, so we have Zuko and also Aang. Who do you think's winning so far? I gotta say, I feel like the Zuko one the most.
I think the crystal fire looks sick, yeah.
Yeah, like they both look beautiful, but right now I'm still feeling the Zuko one the most. Let's go ahead and check out our next one here. If your prediction is right, it could be Iroh, but I actually just looked inside of here, so I saw the symbol, and this should be the Toph, or AKA Melon Lord. So we have Toph right here, and she looks freaking adorable as well. So let's go ahead and get her standout. So we have hers, which is actually interesting because if anybody here were to, I guess, have the power to maybe move crystal, it would probably be Toph.
Unless you can move metal, so why not? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, crystal is just an extension of Earth, so I mean, why not?
Dude, can you imagine a diamond bender?
I mean, who knows? Maybe they're like in the, the new Avatar. Things just keep getting crazier and crazier. Toph invented metal bending. Freaking Katara like mastered blood bending, and you have some of the highest masters of fire bending that can use lightning. So I mean, I don't think it's impossible to say somebody might be able to move crystal, diamond, one of those things in the future. So let's go ahead and load this up real quick. All right, so she is also kind of doing a hero pose here.
She's quite the hero, especially against the boulder.
She is the master of wrestling in her village, or she secretly is going against her parents' will, and she's like the master wrestler. And one of her big competitors is named the Boulder, a man who she often throws. But I mean, the fact that you name yourself the thing that everybody around you can bend is not the best name ever. But what I would say is that, like, if you guys haven't watched the show, just to give you a little bit of understanding on it, all the characters have certain details for a reason. So Toph, she wears no shoes because it's her way of actually seeing. She can connect with the ground, and she can sense movements before they even get there, and it makes her feel closer with the earth when she's doing her bending. She's more rounded, as you'd say. And for Aang, he's actually bald because it makes him more aerodynamic. So when he's doing all his air bending, flying through, doing everything that he does with the air, it makes him more aerodynamic. That's why most of the Avatar airbenders, besides a couple of them like Yang Shin, who has a little bit of hair in the back, most of them are bald because it makes them a lot smoother and all of their moves a little bit more, I wouldn't say stronger, but easier to pull off because of the fact that, they don't have to worry about it being restricted. And, doing an air scooter, I'm pretty sure every day would be a bad hair day. And then we have Toph's card right here, adding this one into the folder. I'm gonna keep Aang at the front there though for right now.
Let's get that Momo.
Oh yeah, let's get Momo. Then he's going up straight in front and center. But already, man, I love this set so much. I would honestly be sad if anybody got subtracted from this besides Iroh. I love Iroh again, but I mean, I just want to see the whole crew. So who do we got next? Let's find out.
This is gonna be Sokka.
Ooh, it's a waterbender. Oh, I saw blue. So yes, it's a waterbender. I mean, it could still be Sokka. He is not a bender of any kind.
But he's water tribe.
He's from the water tribe, yeah. So it could still be him. Let's see what we got here. It is. That ain't Sokka. We got Katara, and oh my goodness, she is so freaking cute. She has her grandmother's necklace on, along with the fact that, I mean, her hairstyle is always sick. You can't ever describe a sick hairdo. And again, she doesn't really have, like, I guess, like you'd say, like an immediate, obvious aspect of her, besides maybe the fact that she's really calm.
I guess that isn't true, though. She gets pretty angry.
She does Aang.
Will you please shut your air hole? Believe it or not, your infinite wisdom gets a little old sometimes.
Damn, dude. She's like Moana. Look at this. That is so dope, dude. And I gotta say, like, I always have trouble picking my favorite character besides Momo and Appa. Outside of them, and I mean, Aang's everybody's favorite, and he's Aang. But I gotta say, Katara is probably my favorite. Like, she's just so freaking cool. She's like the mom of the group. She makes sure, like, there's no way that they would have gone as far as they did if it wasn't for Katara. Obviously, all of them were a huge asset to being able to defeat Ozai at the end. But Katara was there from the beginning,
Yeah.
Literally, she was the one that found Aang at the start of the show. And one could say she also found Aang in another way towards the end. So here we have Katara's card right there. We're gonna go and add that into the sleeve. Boom, right on in. And now we have Katara. What are you saying is your favorite so far for design-wise?
Oh man, I like the water bending, but
Oh, I just realized too, we have all four elements now.
we gotta do it in the order then. Sorry, Aang.
Water, fire, earth, and air.
But I gotta say Zuko is still my favorite. I really like Katara though.
Yeah, it's tough for me, but I gotta say I do. Yeah, these two are definitely the top ones for me so far as well. Okay, next up here, it's gotta be either the mystery or it's gotta be our man Sokka. Oh, so that means this is
blue.
It's blue, but it's the moon and sun symbol.
I think that is the symbol on the necklace, I believe, for the water tribe, yeah.
So what it is actually is this one right here is the water element bending symbol. So this would be the symbol for, you know, bending as a whole for water.
Which has like a wave and stuff on it.
Yeah, and this one right here is the actual water tribe symbol. So since he is just a regular dude, you know, he would have the regular symbol. So that makes so much sense. But that means this one is gonna be a big mystery because it could either be Iroh or it could be the rare.
Does it feel heavy?
It feels heavy. So I mean, like, it could be either though. They're both heavy.
It'd be funny if Iroh came with like a little cup of jasmine tea.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness, he's adorable.
Would you say that's like the style of haircut that kind of came back, or like in general, like this buzz size with a long middle?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was Sokka in particular, but definitely a popular hairstyle even now. But what is his bending or his crystal gonna be? I guess not his bending, but it's just like a...
it shouldn't be anything.
It's just like a dash symbol. Like, it's just like, not water, like he's just...
Swoosh lines, yeah.
Swoosh lines or him just like splashing in a puddle. And all joking aside, Sokka is still a huge key member of the team. And I mean, he becomes a swords master as well later on in the series. So he's definitely not somebody you want to mess with.
Terrain, fighting from the high ground.
He's like Maribel, you know, like from Encanto. He doesn't have powers, but he's still an important part of the family. And I'll stop with the Disney references. I've been watching too many Disney movies. All right, so we got Sokka's card right there in addition to it. Let's go ahead and throw that one in his sleeve as well. All right, so now we got Sokka there with his boomerang. I forgot to mention that he has his boomerang there as well, too.
Can you imagine a crystal boomerang? That would have been sick.
But I guess he's in the right order. I mean, I guess we'll put him over here with the sister.
Maybe you want like a correct order. Yeah, it'd be like Aang with these two, and then
yeah, like order of finding.
Toph.
But he was like kind of against them even messing with Aang from the start. All right, so now we have one more here. Let's check it out. It could either be Iroh or it could be the mystery. Who knows who it is?
Come on, don't look at the base. Just pull out the bag.
All right, let's see who we got here. It is, oh, it's still sick though. It's Iroh. Oh. Dude, he looks so adorable for an old man. And then he's got the wrinkles in the forehead. He's so freaking cute. He got a little pot belly.
Which we all know is not actually there.
That is the sickest shoes in the whole show though, are the Fire Nation shoes.
Yeah, the little like spike up.
Yeah, their shoes are just sick. And hey man, if you like the fire on Zuko's here, look at this.
Dang.
Big grandpa flame.
I gotta say Iroh's is my favorite now.
Iroh's the favorite? Okay, let's go ahead and finish him up and let's see if you still say that.
You not like Iroh.
I like Iroh, but I feel like...
I mean, Momo would have been sick.
That would have been sick. I mean, who knows if the crystal would have been on them too.
Maybe they're both just all one piece of crystal, you know?
Who knows? Yeah, maybe. We'll have to keep a lookout for those ones. If we can find the image of what the rare looks like, I'll have Ryan put up on screen right now. Let's go ahead and pop them together though. Oh man, look at that big ball of flame. All right, so we have this freaking big flame. Boom, look at that big fire flame. So Zuko, or Iroh, we're gonna go and put him over with Zuko, and then we're gonna take him apart because he's betrayed him. And then
and then they go back to working together.
Yeah. And Aang will forever be working on this staff. All right, let's check out Iroh's card though. And that is a sick one as well. I gotta say, this set really blew me away. No pun intended.
Yeah.
This set is awesome. I'm a huge fan of these crystal figures. I would love to see them do it for some other properties as well. Maybe a Danny Phantom one, Ghost Energy and Crystal. You know, Spongebob, I mean the Bubble Crystal. There's so many different ones they could do. So, you know, go show some support. Use the link down below and maybe they'll be doing some more in addition to the Avatar The Last Airbender set. But without any further ado, I had a blast filming this as always with you guys. Being able to add this to the Avatar collection is so huge because there's a lot of Avatar merchandise as far as clothes. But when it comes to figures, there's not that much besides the recent McFarlane stuff. So these are amazing to be able to add to the collection. And as always, it was most important being able to do it with you. So thank you so much for joining us on this 4-national journey. But now on that note, you know the drill. Scan it, bending. So I had an amazing amazing time with you guys as always. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. And do not forget we're on Patreon. It keeps the lights on in the cavern, so go support over on Patreon to keep us doing what we're doing. And not just that, check us out on Whatnot, where we're there 2 nights a week, Wednesdays and Fridays, and you'll get $15 off your first purchase just for signing up, which you can pick up many other things you see us do in the videos for free or for a deep discount. So go take advantage of free $15 just by signing up. Link will be down below, and I'll see you guys over here in another awesome video that I know you're gonna love. And as always, Rep Pack, I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios.